Hi, Collective. I don't know if this is going to be a quickie or a regular one. I'm starting up here, and this is Divine Feminine Channel Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Collective readings are for everybody, right? We don't discriminate with the zodiac in these readings, so let's see what we get. Waiter. Temperance card is what I get with this one. Someone who is hospitality oriented, a steward or a cleaner. Some of you have been waiting on something. Often when I read these character oracle cards, I try to get a broader message from them. So some of you have waited and waited and waited, and I immediately think of the Temperance card. You've had to be super patient, and what is coming in. Yeah, look at that. You've tried and tried and tried with somebody that is strategic, sneaky, a pathological liar, a cheater. This person comes up with schemes. You don't know if you're dealing, it's like you're dealing with a reverse magician, and lies, trickery. This person has a master's or a doctorate in how to be a sneaky snake. We could have taken money from you, and now you're trying to recoup. You're looking at your assets and your investments, and a lot of you are done investing with this person. You've waited for them to grow up. You've waited for them to take accountability. You've waited for them to get a real job, etc., etc., etc. And collective, I think this is going to be a longer reading. Yeah, you could be dealing with someone that actually has a drinking problem with a Nine of Cups here, but you want your wishes to come true. You want to feel happy. I get a couple of messages here. This is almost someone who is so sadistic that they enjoy driving you crazy. Okay, so I don't know what kind of dynamic we've got going on in this relationship, collective, but also maybe you quit and you're doing a lot better. You could have been like their drinking buddy. Somebody that I'm picking up like a lot of addiction energy tonight because I'm doing a series of readings. Um, but and maybe you're doing like really well. This also says achievements, recognition. You could have a really great job, and then you come home and this person's just laying on the couch. A lot of you want to leave. This message is coming in time and time again. A lot of you want to leave. This is Aquarius energy, the Fool. And again, some of you may split from this person, move away. Maybe you're getting a new job at a new state, a new country, another continent. And it's just time for you to go on your big adventure and leave this individual behind because they can't get it together. And if you're somebody that's more on the youngish side, you've done everything you can, and this person can't do it. They just cannot grow up and join the real world. High Priestess reversed. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but this is someone that does not pay attention to the signs, symbols, synchronicities. They don't listen to their intuition. You may have dealt with somebody based on the potential you saw in them, but it really wasn't them. And now that you've seen the truth and you've got a whole bunch of good stuff coming your way, collective, I kind of see like you're going to, check out, Chief. But High Priestess reverse is just somebody that really doesn't have any direction. Some of you don't know if this person has an addiction or a drug problem. Maybe their behavior is erratic and you're just not real sure. Sometimes when you're in a relationship with the wrong person, even you yourself, I know I can be really erratic when I'm literally talking to the wrong kind of person that just does not belong in my life. And I say one thing and do another and become impulsive. And just beware, collective, if this person brings out the worst in you, it's probably just best to pack up your little hobo bag there and hit the road. And a lot of you, maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. You could have had early on, if you've dealt with this individual for a while, you had that gut feeling that they're cheating, using, yeah, just kind of were with you. If you've got a good job and are super responsible, this person was riding on your coattails kind of energy. So, Seven of Cups, yeah, yeah, you're dealing with somebody that is no clarity, illusion, delusion, and they're no longer a viable option for you. So, yeah, at least this reading is super clear. Two sevens, 7 7. Sevens are about awakening and enlightenment. So a lot of you have awakened to the truth about whoever this is that you're dealing with. You've waited and waited, and now, in the meantime, 2 years have gone by and nothing's really changed. So, Seven of Wands reversed. You are sick and tired of coming home at night, having to defend yourself, stake your territory. And it's like this person has come in, taken over. Get like a lot of boyfriend, girlfriend energy in this reading or whatever. Make it work. I'm not just saying, okay? And this person, they were good for like a week, and then, you'd come home to dirty dishes, or, oh, can I have $50? It kind of goes from there. And a lot of you are realizing, wow, this person has really used me, and this isn't working for me anymore. Hello, the Lovers reversed. And yet, collective, you're still kind of hanging on, you're hanging in there. The Lovers is a card about making a decision. When it's in the reverse, it means you're hesitating. You've got that Hanged Man energy where you want to make a move and you've got the plan, and then something stops you. So Lovers is Gemini, and a lot of you also don't love this person anymore. Maybe you thought you did, but now you're realizing that this is just like, oh my God, what was I thinking kind of energy. Wow. Okay. 3 sevens. Pay attention to the number 7. You're done with this trickster, liar, reverse magician, 7 of Swords reversed. There's no turning back. I feel like the Moon card should be here. Actually, the Sun card, Moon reversed, and the Sun card, because you now see the truth about this person and how manipulative they can be. So, there it is, folks. It's your time, collective, to move forward, get away from this individual, start a brand new job, find happiness, and find something else to invest your time and energy in. So, yeah, 7 of Swords upright, 7 of Swords reversed, 7 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. 777. Check that out. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Did I say this is the Divine Feminine channel? I don't even know. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment. I will respond.